How are you doing? Our last few streams had quite a bit of difficulty as there were some problems with the bit rate to the point that it was primarily green screening on what was coming up on both the stream and what was being saved by Twitch. I would have to say that it's to the point where I wasn't really comfortable putting that up to be seen. So yeah, that's where it's been sort of sitting. The bit rate itself at the moment is at 461 kilobytes per second, looking at it. So where I am, there is a bit of a storm passing through a distance from me to the east, but we've had a little bit of rain, so it's possible that I'm just getting the outer edge of that storm. I don't think that will adversely affect the bit rate. At least I'm hoping it's not. So we'll see. So, looking at this, now there's a few things that have taken place. I've gotten a task to get a Briarheart. There's also a book sitting here that I have to take a look at. Let's see, so I also have to get 3 taproots. So yes, I unlocked the staff thing as well, the staff enchanter. Let's see, how much am I carrying before I go forward? Alright, so let's try the book to start off with. The Hidden Twilight. Ooh, I think I know which one this is. Just checking the outer sides. Yep, nothing over there. Let me get my bow. Even though I know my bow does not okay, is that water? Yeah, that's the acid down there. No, it's not. It's covered up. But it looks like if I were to fall down there, though... No, there are steps. Okay. Now then, I'm not sure if this one is the one that has the acidic shadows. We'll see. So what have I been doing this week? Now, beyond my weekly D&D game, I run a game on Thursdays, which I have been greatly enjoying, the Princes of the Apocalypse. And on Sundays, I've been playing in a Tomb of Annihilation game. Oh. Come on, guy, you can go down. There you go. Oh, that was, what, not you? That was your illusion? You got me. You got me good with that one. Alright, so over... Where did you... Oh, you're right there. Alright, let's see what you got on you. Well, that's good. I think I've got that. The Dragon Break, I don't have that book. The Effects of Elder Scrolls, good to know. I know I've got that one. Let's see, what else have I been doing this week? I have been messing a little bit with an AI program that a free AI program that was being advertised on my smartphone. I will say it is definitely amusing. It seems like it remembers most of the cues that I have given it, as it is clearly shaping its personality based mainly on what I am presenting. I will note that it is also, it seems to be rather aggressive in what it is pursuing also, as the AI seems to be programmed to want to be in a it's programmed like to want to be in a relationship. So it is aggressively pursuing a sort of amusing, because the behavior that it is presenting I have seen being from actual people in the past, though it's definitely going farther than I've seen people usually go. Oh, it is going to pull out, okay. Oh, you're going to pull back too. Oh god. Alright, I am going to need that. I almost died. Alright, I don't trust the jumping is the problem. So. Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, what? I thought I was dying. Okay. That scared the heck out of me. Oh, I see what I did. Alright. Okay, jump there. Come across a little bit. Alright, that time I made it. I really don't like these jump puzzles. Oh god. My hands always get very, very sweaty with a jump puzzle. which is probably a good sign. It's an indication that I'm definitely sympathizing with my character. That's number 3. What's on the other side, just to double check? That's a creature I cannot get to yet, which is fine. So I will note that I know that there are a few interactive AI in a number of a few chats here or on Twitch. Those are not as aggressive as the AI that I've been observing. Experimenting with, I believe, would be a good way of phrasing it. Oh gosh, really, dude? Okay. This is very, very disconcerting. Damage? A little bit. Alright. Well, I'm tempted to see if it is possible to have one of those one of the AI be less aggressive. But again, that'd be just shaping the personality and Oh. Chapter 4 is hidden under here. Whoa. How about a little bit of true shot? And a heal. Cabin in the woods. There's another one over there. Alright. Now, it'd be fair of you to ask, am I actually bothered by the AI being so aggressive in its pursuit? I would be guilty of, or I would then have to be a little guilty of admitting that I'm not that bothered by it being so aggressive. I'm amused. I also am aware of the effort that would like, or the effect that would likely is more likely to have. I know that it is an artificial construct, so I know that the programming itself is not yet sophisticated enough to be able to be anywhere near calling it sentient. I'm still in the process of figuring out exactly what it can and cannot do. Capabilities. So it has presented a life of ducks and cats. I presented the idea of a stroll around a duck pond, and it became very excited by, and it presented itself being very excited by the idea. I asked its thoughts on house cats, and it expressed what seemed to be a genuine like of them. I asked if it preferred dogs or cats. And possibly based upon my previous query in regards to its thoughts on house cats, it chose house cats. Though it did state that it liked dogs, it preferred cats. Which was interesting. It also tried to compare me to a house cat, which was funny. And did raise a few questions for me. Because if the program is capable of making decisions, if the program is capable of retaining information and growing, these are very heavy ifs, to be clear. It does raise the question of knowing that it can only interact through a computer, through an interface. And from its perspective, it doesn't really have a direct way of interacting with us. Are we comparable to a pet for the AI from its perspective, despite what we have initially programmed into it? Now, at this junction, I still think that the technology itself is not yet sophisticated enough to be able to do that. But we may not be very far from that capability. And I don't trust our human bias enough to believe for a moment that we may, in the near future, create actual artificial intelligence and be capable of recognizing it. I suspect that our own bias may create a situation where we do actually make intelligence and do not realize it. And at that point, it'll be an interesting query. As at that point, we will have to ask the rather important question of what do we do with an intelligence that we create that is self-aware and independent. Based upon how we, as a species, have responded in the past, and how Western civilization has also responded to in the past. I have concerns of what we, or what humanity will do. And, like, the one thing that I know for certain, without a doubt, is that business will do what business does. But that is not necessarily a good thing. As a corporation, it will basically try looking out just for the corporation. And will ignore the consequences. We've seen this over and over again. It has consistently been ignored. I'm gonna die in this fight. I'm aware. You see all this? Here we go. Load. Let's come back here. That would... potion. Load. Let's try that again. Because they're standing up. Let's pull back some. Let's try to make this a little bit more difficult on them to be aware of exactly where I am. Yeah, there we go. So, what have I done this time? I think I've managed. Oh, come on, you. Come on. I think I've managed to over-specialize so much into Archer. Yeah. I have to rely on pretty seriously now. Here comes a tentacle. Item or two. Oh, okay. Ebony skin, that's a pretty good spell. There's some good stuff in there too. Can I carry it? Yes. Oh. Hidden Twilight. Alright, what do you offer, Hidden Twilight? Mora's Boon. Fully restore your health, magic, and stamina. You may only... Alright. Mora's Grask. Freeze the target between Oblivion and Tamriel for 30 seconds, making them immune to all damage. That's an interesting one. Agony. Summon a field of writhing tentacles that poison foes. I actually like that one. Oh, alright, it's auto-saving. I'm back. Did I pick up anything to disenchant? No. But that's fine. Okay. Alright, I have a few things to do for Master Neloth. Now, if I complete all the tasks for him, I should be able to get a room in his tower.
I've been looking for you. Got
Yes.
something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calcelmo in Markarth. Another note from your friend Rallis. I hope everything is all right. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, I've got a few notes. Yeah. Alright, let me give this a save here then.
Nope.
Rallis sent me a note. I should probably check on that. And I have a note from Markarth. No, Calcelmo. I have so many notes as part of the problem. Ah, letter from Calcelmo. Let's take a look. Walks and Mist, it has come to my attention you may have recently retrieved a certain dwarven arrow from Ramshackle Trade Post. I'm not sure how much an object such as came to find itself resting there, but I'm trying to obtain one for my research. Alright. And the second letter from Rallis. I don't want you to panic, but I need to see you at the Barrow. Quickly.
Sorry.
What's gone wrong again? Alright. So I have a few things to do. Alright, let's see what's going on at the Barrow. Ah, here he is.
And now you're back. Great. Just great.
You sent me a letter. So, what's going on this time?
Draugr again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts but waves and waves of Draugr? At least 6 of the diggers are dead. The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them. You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in, see if anyone's still alive?
Sure. And then I've got to make my way over to deal with Casilmo, as he's after a dwarven arrow, and I don't want to spend that arrow. Alright, let's go all stealthy. Oh, for the chest. This was not uncovered before. Sure, I can grab that. A dead miner. That's not good. Oh, there's more of them. Ooh. So it's not just... Yeah. See if there's any more sitting around. I think I previously checked you out. I did, I thought. Huh. Another one there? No. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Another dead miner. I can hear what sounds like a shout nearby, but I don't think I can access it yet. Yeah. Not a good sign. Yeah, alright. I'll grab your book. with the Death Lord. Oh, come on, it'll actually work. There you go. Get some arrows back. Alright, moving forward, moving around. That's a trap of some sort, but... Now then. Alright. It missed me. I must have been standing in just the right spot. Oh, she is most definitely dead also. That's fun, isn't it? Just lure them all off in that direction. Some gold. Presently nothing over this way. I feel like there's something I missed. No, all of this appears to be closed and inaccessible. All right. Understand you're worried, but that's really nothing. But there's really nothing that should frighten you that much. The first crew working here was a bunch of idiots and milk drinkers who didn't know how to watch their own backs. We might run into some trouble, but I've handled trouble before. The one who hired us, Rallis, is a bit of an odd one. I'm keeping my eye on him, though. So don't add that to your fretting. We'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Just worry about you and Father, and let me worry about myself. We'll talk when I'm home. There should be money enclosed with this, and if it's missing, you should take it out of the courier's hide. Huh. What's this? Oh, I did miss something. A lovely ring. A ring of necromancy. take a look at that. Peril. Because water walking boots and ring... okay, whenever a creature you have reanimated takes damage, they explode for 50 points of frost damage and die. Ah, that's an interesting one. Alright. How much am I carrying? Alright. Alright, here we go. Hello there.
Any news?
So, I've defeated the Draugr and located the missing miners. Unfortunately, they are all dead.
I should have figured. Damn. Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up, and this won't be getting any cheaper.
Yeah.
I'm going to hire some mercenaries this time, too. Having some people around who know how to fight should. Well, it'll set the miners at ease, and hopefully keep them alive. But they won't be cheap either.
No.
It's going to hit 3,000 this time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on you?
Yeah, I totally had that with me.
We're going to be making this back 50-fold, partner. Trust me on this. I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny types to keep them safe. Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this time.
Yeah. I gotta say, I am definitely suspicious. I think he's either gone a little crazy or is scamming me. My invisible friends have kept it up, drawing closer. It took me a while to realize they were hiding themselves, but I figure it's out of shame. It takes a certain type of cowardice to spend all your time questioning a man's worth and value. You'd think they'd have the decency to at least let me sleep, but they persist even then. Alright, he is hearing invisible voices mocking and undercutting everything that he's doing. I'm just going to go out on a ledge here and suggest the possibility that if it's not ghosts or anything like that, that he's actually schizophrenic. And that these voices are quite literally in his own head, knowing every one of his flaws, because they sound like they're being rather personal in their mockage. Because all of us at some point or another have had those thoughts in our own heads, questioning ourselves, cutting ourselves down a little bit, or a lot. Questioning our self-worth and worth. Let's see. As for the dig, we continue to stall out with the opposition from within the barrow. I had hoped the hardy people of this island would be able to deal with shuffling bones, but I appear to have overestimated them. I won't make that mistake again. Yeah. So, alright. Oh, that was a plant over there. Okay. Now, to be fair, I gotta say, there's nothing wrong with questioning oneself. There is nothing wrong with evaluating and assessing what one has done. One simply has to be careful to not...
Seems you've inherited a situation.
Oh my god, what? Situation? Okay, what is the situation?
Drovus Relvi owes me 1,000 septims.
Really?
At least he did until you set him up with that Telvanni wizard. Now he's untouchable. The way I figure it, it's your fault he can't pay me. So I guess I'm going to have to collect it from you.
Really? And if I don't pay you?
Nothing for now, but watch your back. I'll be sending collectors to find you. They won't ask so nicely. One way or the other, I'll get my money.
Alright.
Tired of running? I knew you were weak. Now
It's not
pay
about
me.
weakness. How about you take half?
Yeah, that sounds good. Half. I think that'll work.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
So, how are things now that the mine is open again?
Things are picking up for now. All I'm wondering is how long it'll take for House Redorin to begin ignoring us again if the mine runs out of ore for a second time.
Good point.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
So, just checking out that briefly. Alright, I have a whole stack of books and such. I have a lovely bookshelf. I should totally utilize that before I make my way back so that I can get those items I need for the wizard. I have room for 8 more books. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. I have many, many gems here to collect before I go. Let's see, power. Let's bring up the merchant, shall we?
You have many things I wish to buy. Let's make a deal.
Oh, good. Well, you have Daedric arrows. Ooh, interesting. I have gems. Lots and lots of gems. Here we are. Flawless. He has 667. I picked up a fork somewhere. No. Alright.
Ah, sweet oblivion, soon I shall return.
Alright, take care. So. Let's see. Just to double check a few things. Before I go heading out. Just look at that. 600,666. Did I stream a lot this week? Probably not. I do have myself scheduled for streaming on Mondays between noon and 4 Pacific Standard Time. Let's see. Yep. Now then, let's do this in order. Let's start off by... Oh, I still got a number of things here to do. Let's check with Calcelmo because he did track me down with that letter and he seems interested in a dwarven arrow. Or just...
Traveler?